Hi, welcome. This is a Hold'em Poker School brought to you by PokerProbabilityCalculator.net, and we're showcasing the Magic Holdem Poker School, a new tool brought out by the good people at Magic Holdem. And we are going to begin by looking at the modules. There's the Hold'em Basics, there's the Beginner Strategy, and there's an Advanced Strategy. And we're going to start with the Basics. So the basics will, well, obviously talk about the basics, and you'll learn the game from start to finish with this program. And here's the beginning. So the basics, we have the game rules, we have poker hand rankings, we have game types, we have tournaments, and then a quiz. At the end of each module there's a quiz, so you can reinforce the learning. And we're going to begin with the game rules.
Lesson 1. Game Rules. In this lesson, we will introduce the basic rules and terms of Texas Hold'em poker. Texas Hold'em is the Cadillac of poker. Each player is dealt 2 cards face down. 5 cards are then dealt face up across the middle. These are community cards everyone can use to make the best 5-card hand. The button is a marker used to indicate the nominal dealer of the current hand. In a clockwise direction from the dealer, the first position is called the small blind and the second is called the big blind. The players in these positions place forced bets, with the small blind usually equal to.
Now we'll get into the beginner strategy. So now we'll start thinking about how we can actually win at the table at Hold'em. And the modules here in beginner strategy are position, starting hands by position, profiling your opponents, considering opponent actions and game style, common mistakes, and then a quiz again. So let's begin, and we'll look at the starting hands.
Lesson 6. Starting hands by position. In this lesson, you will learn which Texas Hold'em starting hands should be played and how your table position affects these decisions. A good starting hand, plus right position, plus table style, plus facing action, makes a good decision. There are 169 possible starting hands in Texas Hold'em. In deciding whether to fold or play a starting hand, we must consider the strength of the hand and our table position.
Now let's look at advanced strategy in Hold'em, and here's where we really get down to the brass tacks, as it were, to win online consistently. And let's look at the modules. You'll go over pot odds, you'll go over outs and their importance, blind stealing, bankroll management, bluffing, and a quiz. Now outs and pot odds, this is the key strategy to winning consistently online, knowing your odds. Let's begin.
Lesson 10. Outs and their importance. In this lesson, we will learn about outs and how they can affect your game. An out is any card that is not currently visible, which, if dealt on the board, will improve a player's hand. Let's see an example demonstrating how to count your outs. Let's count your outs. You have a flush draw. There are 2 spades on the flop, and your whole cards are both spades. If any other spade is dealt, it will complete your hand to a flush. You also have a straight draw. The flop contains a 9 and a 10, and your whole cards are a jack and a queen. If any other king is dealt, it will complete your hand to a straight. We already counted the king of spades in the flush draw, so we don't count it again. If any other 8 is dealt, it will also complete your hand to a straight. We already counted the 8 of spades in the flush draw, so we don't count it again. You also have an overcard draw. The card on the flop of the highest rank is a 10. If any queen or jack is dealt, it will give you a top pair. In this hand, we counted 21 outs.
There you have a taste of what's in the Magic Holdem Poker School. Magic Holdem really has some great tools. They also have a poker coach that will watch your online play as you play and tell you how well you're playing. So check out pokerprobabilitycalculator.net and the Poker School at the link below to get more information and use the tool. It's free. Thanks for watching.